Good morning. It's a pristine day here today by the lake, nice and cool, with a little bit of sunshine. And we're quoting from Luke 4:18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. And that's as much a statement that Jesus made in the Gospels as it is a question for us as believers. Is the Spirit of the Lord upon us? Are we all that we can be for Jesus' sake in carrying out the gospel? I hope you can hear me this morning. Hi, Rachel. There we go. A little more volume. Okay, hi, Rachel, Sandra. And the Spirit of the Lord is upon me from Luke chapter 4, the first 21 verses. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And it's a question that we need to ask ourselves. Is the Spirit of the Lord upon me? Is the Spirit of the Lord flowing through me and helping other people? And we seem to have some connection problems. And we're back. Sorry for the slight delay. Anyway, always technical difficulties out here in Nowhereville. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Kevin. As you can see, the lake behind me is pristine and hardly a ripple in the water. Beautiful day. And the question we're asking ourselves this morning is the Spirit of the Lord upon me in caring for other people? Am I being sensitive to the needs of others? So good morning to you all, and thank you for your love and your trust and your care. And I pray that God is blessing you and keeping you safe during this pandemic. And as we go through life, are we letting God's Spirit flow through us to help other people and to be all that we can be? Opportunities are around us every day. And like I say to the kids, nice is a choice. And if you choose nice, you generally get nice. And so it's an encouraging point. Jesus said in this text in Luke chapter 4 that he was here to set the captives free, to help people realize how to be free. And so it wasn't about religious bondage. That's not where freedom is. Freedom is being free of religious bondage, to care and to be good to others and sow good into others and let them see Jesus in us. And so as we do that, we can be better parents, we can be better grandparents, we can be better people as a whole, because we're looking in, seeing what needs to be changed, adjusting our behavior, and then moving forward and demonstrating that care and creating a legacy of care for others and forgiveness for others that we would normally walk in. And so this is crucial today. When we have anxieties and fears, we tend not to be as forgiving and helpful. We become more self-focused and less focused for others. And that's not what we've been taught. What we've been taught as a disciple of Christ is that we need to care for people, we need to help people, and we need to be there for other people. And one of the principles of why, and I might use your relationship with us, Kevin, this morning, is that Sarah was raised with principles of care and helping other people. And so Sarah carried Kevin and Judy's baby, who is, what a beautiful kid, really growing up right now. And that comes out of a heart of care for other folks. And so that's our focus. Our whole lifestyle is a lifestyle of care, a lifestyle of forgiving, a lifestyle of learning, and being open to learning different lessons along the way so we can be a legacy of people who are setting the captives free. Society is struggling with these issues today about who really is free. We're still wrestling with issues from slavery that's 200 years old. And can I tell you from my international travels, slavery is still alive and well. And I can't name where it is, but I will tell you it's very much still a part of some people's lifestyle, and they are born into slavery and they are raised in this. And it's very sad when you see the destitution of what that looks like. And what you need to know, folks, is how privileged we are to have not been born into slavery, how free we actually are. Jesus said, I came to set the captive free. I came to heal the brokenhearted. I came to bring deliverance to people. And so you need to know this morning that the message of the gospel, the true message of the gospel, is not about religious power. Jesus was opposed to that. He was here to set the captives free. And so some people are captives to certain lifestyles that they can't get free from, and that's why Jesus asked us to take opportunity to grab a hold of the freedom that he provides. You know, it's a wonderful experience to know that you can have an opportunity for freedom, and someone offers it to you, and yet we don't always take that opportunity. So our role as believers is to offer people an opportunity for freedom, but not condemn them if they choose not to. Just pray for them and pray that they'll see, that their eyes and their understanding would be open to the freedom that is available, and they would partake of that and find themselves free of so many other issues. So, beloved, as you go forward today, when the people set you free, are you taking full advantage of what that freedom is? Are you walking in freedom this morning? Are you walking in the freedom to read your Bible? Are you walking in the freedom to share your testimony? Are you walking in that freedom, or are you not? And if you're not, then ask yourself why. Because usually the door that holds people in prisons is an invisible door of fear. And so I want to say good morning to Peggy. Thank you, Peggy, for all your help along the way. And I hope to see you guys in the near future. We're doing so much, and so many people are helping us to do that so much. But you have to have a heart that's motivated for other people. Jesus said, I came not to condemn, I came to set people free. And when people get religious and condemn people about this, that, and the other thing, what they don't understand is the very freedom that you're participating in is the freedom from judgment that you're now judging other people. That's the religious issues that Jesus came to combat. It was taking place in his day. And so many people have been condemned by it. But what he said, I came to set the captive free. Was he saying you have a license for sin? No. He said, go and sin no more. But choose freedom, choose liberty, choose life. And that's what Jesus is offering. Choices. And that's what our role is as believers, is present the choice. Give people the opportunity to know that there actually is a choice for life. So when you like and share this video today to your friends, please like and share it, and share maybe with a little postscript saying, Jesus gave me life, and I'm giving you a gift this morning of life as well. You know, folks, it's a beautiful lake here, but it stays beautiful. But unless I participate in, use that lake, that's all it'll be, is a beautiful picture, a beautiful scene, and never use it. That's not what Jesus gave us this world for. He said, be fruitful and multiply and take care and replenish the earth. If everyone was being a good disciple of Christ, they would actually be replenishing the earth way before someone decided to be into the recycling program. And I remember how my grandfather used to roll twine up and save twine and tie a knot and put it in a roll and hung it in the barn. He didn't want to waste it. Why? Because, well, when I need twine, there it is. And so recycling, years and years and years ago, before it became very popular to be recyclers. And how did he learn that lesson? Well, he learned that lesson coming out of the Second World War, when there was a shortage of everything, and there was restrictions on travel, and there was restrictions on movement, and restrictions on worship and everything else. What he learned was that there's still opportunities to do things and to help your life in the future, right at close at hand. But if you don't take the opportunity and you don't do that, then the twine's not there when you really need it. And from time to time, he'd have to fix some fence, and he'd put twine when he didn't have wire. So you see, folks, it's taking the time when the opportunity is presented to present life and liberty, to give people an opportunity to change the circumstances of their life and provide real peace, not religious condemnation because they did this or they did that, but to provide the same forgiveness that Jesus Christ provides for us. I have to be forgiving. I have to be merciful. I have to choose Jesus Christ as I go forward through this pandemic. And I have to be merciful, and I have to show the love of God, and I have to be full of grace. And so that's the test today, is I came to set the captive free. Jesus said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. And the question this morning is it on you? And if it's on you, what is it doing to make someone else's life better? And I hope you'll take that message and share that message, that someone out there needs the mercy and grace and forgiveness of God and just needs to know that somebody cares. And there are so many people that are watching us and seeing which way we will go. And I'm just asking you today, please choose wisely. Make a good choice today. Make a good choice in helping someone else have a better life, okay? And remember, slavery hasn't gone away. You can be a slave to food, you can be a slave to alcohol, you can be a slave to drugs, you can be a slave to stuff, you can be a slave to hoarding, you can be a slave to an automobile, you can be a slave to a lot of things in this North American lifestyle. Or you can choose to be free and walk out of your fears and walk into release, because the door is open and the chains are off. Jesus died to set the captive free. And that's the message we're bringing this morning. And I'm hoping that you'll take that message to other people all around you. Please like and share. Thank you for your love and trust towards us. Please like and share it to everyone you meet. Remember, Jesus came so we could go. And that is his last words to us. Go into all the world and preach the gospel, the good news that Jesus came to set the captive free. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for tuning in this morning, and I pray that you will be an ambassador for Christ the rest of this day. God bless you, and thank you very much.